Hey everyone, it's me Joji, and we finally have a new way to play Palkia VSTAR in Stellar Crown. And that is with some stellar Pokemon, of course. Well, terrestrialized Pokemon as well, but mostly because of the new stellar type Pokemon, Terapagos EX, and the new Area Zero Underdepths. With these two cards, or really you could use Ogerpon EX, but I'm starting to think there might be a better way to play this deck. You can set up to 8 Pokemon onto your bench. That is going to help Palkia's damage hit higher numbers now. So now with your subspace swell, your bench alone with 8 Pokemon fully benched, you are doing 60 plus 160 damage for 220. And let's say they have a Charizard EX and they have a decent bench, you can definitely still hit that damage, because if everybody's bench is full, you're doing 320 damage plus the 60 you do on the base there. So 380 damage for 2 full benches, which might happen against some mirrors, but against Charizard EX, they'll probably have maybe 4 at least benched, maybe 5, and you can get knockouts on those Charizard EX that way. But yeah, Terapagos EX has unlocked, well, Under Zero Underdepths has unlocked a lot of potential for Pokemon that do damage based on bench space. And Palkia is going to be eating well tonight because of this turtle. Now, what else are we running in this deck? We are running a 3-3 line of Noctowl Hoothoot. This Noctowl reminds me that this deck is essentially the successor to the Inteleon Palkia deck that used to be in the early mid days of Sword and Shield, where we had Inteleon's Shady Dealings grabbing 2 trainer cards for us from our bench when we evolve into it. But this one has the caveat that you have to have a Terra Pokemon in play. So keep that in mind. I have seen a lot of people misplay this and play this without having a Terapagos or any other Terra Pokemon in play. So keep that in mind. There has to be a Terra Pokemon in play to use this ability. I've seen it in gameplay online and even in other people's videos. Even I've done it before. So remember, you have to have a Terra Pokemon somewhere on your field in order to use this ability. But it is a good ability, and I'm glad it is back. Now we have Fan Rotom to help us get Pokemon like that into our hand and ready to evolve into that Noctowl. We do have, I did skip it over, but we have, of course, Palkia, which is going to be our main attacker. We have a 2-2 line of it. We have a 1-1 line of Bidoof for some draw. Then we have a Terapagos EX, a Shaman V, which is a weird choice, I know, but this is here for some of those Charizard EX matchups. A Manaphy, a Pheasantipity EX for some draw support. A Raining Greninja, again for some draw support. And because it's a water deck, why not put a Raining Greninja to threaten weak Pokemon with Moonlight Shuriken? Then we have another Pokemon that could technically threaten weak Pokemon that way as well. With its Torrential Pump, we have Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. Now, instead of discarding the energy, of course it goes back into your deck, but it is going to be 3 full energies. So 100 damage is not bad, but the other one you're doing is you're doing 120 damage to something else. So you could take knockouts on some Pokemon like Up a Barrel, or I don't know, another Noctowl or a Fan Rotom, just something else that they need to set up that way. It is a 2-prize liability, unlike Raining Greninja, but it does do a bit more extra damage to at least one of those bench Pokemon. Now for supporters, we have to run Erida because this is a water type deck. We're running 3 of these, 2 Iono, 2 Boss's Orders, a single Professor's Research, and a Kirin. This is here both for the switch and, more importantly, for the extra damage we could potentially do to an EX Pokemon. Again, this damage is definitely reliant on the benches, so more towards the late game, they could decide that they no longer want you to knock them out with your Palkia and just won't bench Pokemon. But this essentially counts as an extra tick of damage from your Pokemon, so there's a way to do it that way. instead of having to worry about them requiring a full bench to knock out that Charizard EX, we can have 300 damage plus the 30 from a Kieran to knock out that Charizard EX. Now, 4 Ultra Ball, 4 Nest Ball, 2 Earthen Vessel, 2 Night Stretchers, 1 Switch, 1 Canceling Cologne to get through pesky Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon EXs and Mimikyus. We have an Energy Switch, 1 Buddy Buddy Poffin, because all we have really is our Hootoots and Rotom and Bidoof. We can get these things in other ways. We have a Counter Catcher, a Glass Trumpet, which is why I'm thinking we should change some stuff up here, but we'll keep it as is for now. A Hisuian Heavy Ball, 1 Super Rod, a Prime Catcher, an Area Zero Underdepth, sorry, 3 of them. And then for our energy, we have 6 basic water energy and 1 grass energy. Now, this 1 energy, of course, is for Shaman, so we can use Revenge Blast towards the mid, maybe late game to get the knockouts on Charizard EX. But 6 energy, obviously, because we're running water type Pokemon mostly. And then Terapagos doesn't really need any specific energy. I could see the argument, honestly, for putting in 5 instead, and then a 1, and then a 1 lightning energy to use Crown Opal, so they can't attack you with their basic non-colorless Pokemon. This would be essentially a wall against Raging Bolt EX, and you can just knock them out if they don't have their energy booster capsules on them. Just as a suggestion, but I do see an option for that, for having the lightning energy in here. Now, as it stands, this is a really good deck. I do have some suggestions that you can make based on some gameplay we've already done, and we did do the gameplay already. We did it live on twitch.tv, so if you want to check us out, we do live stream some Pokemon TCG live on there every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Well, it varies, but mostly Tuesdays and Thursdays. So if you want to check us out, go ahead. Link will be down in the description and a little card there, so you can see what to go to. But yeah, we're going to see some gameplay. It is a fun deck, but I do have some suggestions on how we could make this a bit better based on what we've already seen. Anyways, let's get to it. Before we go on, why not get subscribed? It lets me know that you like this sort of video. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much, but double check because YouTube does unsubscribe people. Let's go first. We're starting with a Hoothoot. What do we... That's a lot of Pokemon to start off with. Okay. What are you weak to? Psychic? Interesting. Does 170 damage. Okay, I guess we just pass though. I don't know about this deck. 1 second. How do I minimize this? I want to adjust this. I don't care about this thing. Anyways. A Fez. Alright, we're going with the Fez. Palkia. Nest. Palkia actually Earthen Vessel. I don't think we're gonna need Shaman this game. Let's get some water energy here. Pass. Oh, this is brutal. What are they playing? Definitely seems like a Garchomp EX deck in combination with Okidogi. Now I'm very confused. It's just like a fighting type deck box. Because now they just randomly threw up a Cornerstone Ogerpon. We can knock that out with Terapagos, to be honest. So I don't know what this guy really does for them. Sure, I suppose. What could they be grabbing? Rare Candy? Ultra Ball? Those are definite choices. Arida gets them Garchomp and the Rare Candy. Because they haven't played a supporter, so that is how they get there. They have a full bench. We need to set up our bench a bit more. How do we do that though? Colress's Tenacity got discarded for the Earthen Vessel. Yeah, there's the Garchomp. A very interesting deck. Is it using Garchomp as an energy accelerator? Maybe. They don't have any energy discarded though. That is a choice. I don't know if it's a choice I would make. I think we need to fill up our bench if we want to KO the Garchomp. Let's Iono. We're gonna grab Manaphy. And I think we need the Nest Ball to get the Terapagos so we can start filling this up a bit more. Okay, Fez, hopefully for some more cards. That's not, I mean, we're getting knockout, but it's not really what I wanted to see right now. We could get Hoothoot back. And get a Noctowl too. Hold on. I don't need Kieran or Energy Switch right now. Grab a Noctowl. We're gonna get the Area Zero Underpaths, Under Depths. And what else do we want? Is there a way for us to put more Pokemon up? No, right? Well, we could put up the Fan Rotom and the Bidoof. That also does thin. Because we have Iono in hand. We could also go with the Hisuian Heavy Ball to grab the other Palkia, right? Set that up. I think I do that. I need that other Palkia to start getting set up. Okay, let's go for this knockout. Hopefully it's one of those water Pokemon. Wonderful. We do get the Radiant Greninja. This Garchomp is going to hurt a bit. There's only one energy in their discard though. How much did we do? We did 280, right? 280. Doing 260 now. We gotta hit 330 to knock this guy out. That does require him to bench stuff though. Okay. So we're hitting 280 again. So if we just bench 2 Pokemon, we go for knockout. We're in a good spot now. Right, because we're doing 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. That's 11, 220, 280, 300, 320. And they're not knocking us out here. Unless they have... They don't. Okay. They played earlier, Irida earlier. Like a Prime Catcher or a Counter? No, not Counter can't work. Prime Catcher or... What's the other one called? Remember. I'm blanking on the name. Anyways. Or Prime Catcher or a Counter Catcher would have helped them out there. Anyways. We're going to Iono for 5. Speaking of which, Prime Catcher. We're doing 300. We need another Pokemon. I'm hoping this gets it. I don't like the idea of using Buddy Buddy to get it. But I guess we can. We'll save this Noctowl for later. I should have checked how much... Ooh, wait a minute. Spicy idea. Although I don't have a way to retreat. So I could have pulled this guy up, canceling Cologned it, and then knocked it out that way. But anyways, why is it... No, okay. I only have 1 in there. I'm not going to do it now. Let's get the knockout on this. They're going to assume they're safe with their Cornerstone Ogerpon, which they're not, because we have Cancer Cologne. Also, we have Terapagos. Terapagos does 240 total, so that's enough for knockout. Although we do need another energy from him. He does 140. That is enough for knockout. Also, this doesn't knock out Terapagos, even though it's weak to fighting, because this attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. So it does 140 flat. Yeah, he doesn't have anything else set up. I think it just goes straight Demolish. I'm tempted to just go with the Palkia canceling Cologne play. Right? Yeah, I think we'll just do that. We'll have Terapagos on the back if we need to use them. Star Portal. We'll drop 1 here. Attach return. Canceling Cologne so we can knock it out. I'm gonna put Hoothoot up. Fez for 3. Okay. Heavy Ball. We're gonna grab the Ogerpon just to have it. I'm pretty sure we win this. We have Terapagos to threaten next turn for 1 prize. And they don't have anything else set up, so we're good. We are definitely in a good spot here. I can see them conceding. I do see the intention of this deck, but there's not enough that's working together here. It's just the Garchomp powering up things like Ogerpon and the Okidogi. I think just Garchomp alone, or as a card, hasn't always been that good. This does damage, but I mean, at this point we win. There's no way for him to deny us this next prize card. Gibble. Okay, let's just go for the knockout here. Don't waste any time. Good game. I do like the idea behind their deck, but it just didn't have enough steam. And Palkia did. They are flipping. They flip heads. Okay. Let's go first. I think in this and a few other Pokemon decks cases, you want to go first, even if it seems like a bad idea. Palkia. Monkey Dory, okay. We're gonna play Fan Rotom. Let's use it. Bidoof, Hoothoot, Noctowl. Oh, you know, I should have used that to deck check as well, because I don't know if it's worth using Hisuian Heavy Ball. It, in fact, was not worth using Hisuian Heavy Ball, because we can't even use this. But sure, we'll just use it. I don't know what it is, so I don't want to bench Manaphy just yet. I'll wait for a bit more to see what we're playing against. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something here real quick. I wanted to go here. All right, cool. All right. Is this a Blissey deck? I think it is. All right. I don't know how I feel about this deck. Let's, oh my gosh, I forgot completely to that we need a Terra Pokemon to do that. That is a really unfortunate misplay, because we can get the Terra Pokemon right now. Do we want to use Greninja? No. All right. Nope. Terapagos. Yeah, and we could have played this Noctowl. All right. Rule the region. Let's grab an Area Zero. Oh, that was such a bad misplay. Where is it? Where is it? Is it this? I think it's this. Well, that's that one. I want both of them. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, it's because the numbers are... Yeah. Okay. Blissey. You are doing damage and it hurts. Can we knock you out, actually? Let's grab the other Palkia. Let's get this. Earthen Vessel. Yeah, how much damage are we doing? 280? Oh, we're knocking you out. Sorry, bud. We are definitely knocking out this this Blissey. Let's get... Can we use Buddy Buddy? We could get another Hoothoot. I do like that idea. We do still need an energy. Let's do that. Let's get Ultra Ball. Actually, you know what? I like the idea of getting Ultra Ball to get the barrel. We'll use the Buddy Buddy for thinning. No, we need the other Pokemon though. Let's hold on to this for now. All right, Earthen Vessel. Get rid of that. 2 water. We can Ultra Ball away both of them technically. But I'm gonna do this and this. A barrel. Okay. And then Buddy Buddy for the Hoothoot. Attach for turn. And now we get a clean 5 off this Industrious Incisors. We could Glass Trumpet onto Terapagos for 1. But I think I'm hold off. Actually, no, yeah, I'll hold off. Let's get the knockout. Not a bad turn. Not a bad turn. Blissey used to be one of those decks where if you couldn't get the knockout on it, it was a struggle. So, good to see that we don't have to worry about that as much. Okay, well, Fan Rotom goes, Noctowl goes, Noctowl goes. That is unfortunate. On the right side, this guy needs 3 energies to attack with. So, there's that. You don't have to worry about that, really. Okay, I wanted to set something up here. I just want to see what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to keep it up. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Put it on this one. Can barely see it over there. There we go. So we know how many people on each platform are watching us. Anyways. Just a pass. Cool. They did switch us, but you know, lucky for us. All right, let's go with Area 0 again. Let's start filling up this bench. Attach here. You can conceal cards. Ooh, okay, nice. Because I think with this, that's all the energy we're about to discard. I guess we just knock out the Chansey because we don't want to worry about this later. Could we? No, we can't. I was thinking maybe we can do something with Radiant Greninja, but I don't think it's happening. Actually, no. Because it doesn't... Wait, it does 120. We could get a double knockout somewhere there. I'm going to just attach here. Real quick. There we go. Okay. I like that turn. Let's research. Okay. Another good hand here. We don't need the extra Pokemon yet. But you know what? Just in case. You never know when they might get rid of our Area 0. I guess it's probably a bad idea if I bench that, now that I think about it. But yeah, what I'm thinking is maybe we play something here with the Ogerpon. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have benched it. Let's get rid of that. And Hoothoot. Iono, okay. No, the Palkia VSTAR. Chansey. We need to get that Chansey. Ultra Ball. We could just Ultra Ball both of these away, but I don't really want to lose the Menifee. Just to shuffle, I think it's a good idea. You know, we'll attack first. I'll hold on to them because we could play a good like Super Rod turn to get the Chansey knockout. If it happens, they need to attach a DTE and then use Chansey's ability to make it able to attack. We'll see if they can do that. I don't know if it's possible, but it could happen. They need the DTE. Hero's Cape makes it so much harder, actually. Hold on. Ooh. That makes it tough. We still have Fez in deck, yeah. And I'm guessing they can Sharon this back, which is what they're probably going to be doing. What do we want to do? We want to get knockouts on 2 of these. Let's put a Palkia. Canceling Cologne doesn't help us. Okay, I just wanted to check. I don't think I go with Manaphy right now. I go with the Fez. Actually, I can go with both. What am I saying? Because canceling doesn't help us. There's no reason to have Noctowl anymore because our Hoothoot are gone. We might run out of cards too. That's a definite possibility. Aerodec gets us a Super Rod so we can put back some Pokemon. And, do we have a Buddy Buddy Poffin still? No, we got a Nest Ball. We gotta get the Super Rod. Can we get 300 here? Maybe. Question is, do they have the Sharon's Care to just pick this guy back up? Also, did they have another energy? They could technically switch this over and then move energy enough to knock out one of the Hoothoot. Or they can do that. That moves over 90 damage. They're doing 270. So they need to move this energy away and then attach from hand and then get the knockout that way. I think we win though. We still have Prime Catcher and we have this Ogerpon. No, we still don't do enough damage. It only does 100. Terapagos was another play we could have done. We should have been attaching to Terapagos. Does he not have the other energy? Maybe he doesn't. Oh no, he's doing 160. Hold on. I forgot he has the double turbo energy attached. That makes it difficult. Yeah, there's a concede. Oh man, we almost lost to a Blissey. But no, we got the win there. Do you want to go first? Yes. Let's put a Fan Rotom. Mulligan from them. Charizard EX. Okay. I think Shaman's gonna be important in this one. Okay, let's get our mulligan. Area 0. I think we gotta go for a Greninja play. If we can get it off, that'd be great. Yeah, Greninja and a Palkia though. Hold on. Greninja could come later. Let's get Palkia so we can turn it into a V-Star. We're gonna get a Hoothoot and 2 Noctowl. I think that's a good idea. Or I can get a Hoothoot and Noctowl and Bidoof. We do have the barrel. Attach there so we can retreat later. And pass. Okay. So, depending on what they bench, if they don't bench a Manaphy, we can take knockouts on whatever they play here. You can knock out that Charmander. See what else they play. Ultra Ball. Ooh, 2 fire energies away. That one kind of hurts a bit. What would they be getting? The Manaphy? Wait, Coco. Now I'm intrigued. A Skeledirge in the deck list? Okay. So we play that. Evolve this guy. We're going to get Irida and a Nest Ball to get the Greninja. Do we have an Earthen Vessel? We do not have an Earthen Vessel. Oof. We do have 2 energy already in hand, though. We can still do it. Alright, so this gets us Palkia and I guess really anything we want right now. Because we're going to Greninja away 1, retreat, put the Greninja in, and then use Palkia VSTAR. Ooh. Palkia VSTAR to put those energies and knock out Charmander and play Coco. So we can just play whatever we want here. We could go for the barrel too. Actually, I like the barrel, so let's get an Ultra Ball. Okay, do that. Grabbing Greninja. We're gonna oh, wait, hold on. Let's get these right so I don't mess up. Put that up. Ultra Ball. These 2 away. For barrel. Oh. The barrel. I am clicking all the wrong things today. Okay. Retreat. The barrel for 3. Okay. We're gonna conceal cards 1. Water energy. Okay. That is 3. That's 2. We could make it 3. But we don't... I don't know if we can attach for turn somehow right now. Because again, we don't have the Earthen Vessel. It is prized. 2 of them actually are prized. Is there anything else I want to grab? The Wellspring Ogerpon, maybe? We'll do that. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to preemptively go ahead and grab Super Rod. Actually, maybe as a Night Stretcher. I get a research. And... yeah, Super Rod. Glass Trumpet's also a play. Because I still have a couple energy in deck. So I'll do that. And that's just preparation for next turn. Okay. Now we get our knockout. That was a lot of setup. But that's what this new Palkia is. And honestly, anything that runs Area 0 is a lot of setup in the beginning. For like a really good payout like that. They pretty much have nothing ready for them. We have Earthen Vessel too, so we can retreat this guy, put in Terapagos, and knock out something. We're in a very good spot. What is this for? Pidgeot EX? Do they have the rare candy? They do? Ooh. Okay. Quick search. What are they getting here? Maybe a buddy buddy. Iona, okay. Countercatcher and Irida. Irida gets the Glass Trumpet again. Just a 1 energy attach. Okay. Huh. Switch to Pidgey. And a pass. Okay. Okay. We go for... oh, no, not that. Glass Trumpet. Actually, we kind of got to go for that. No? No, we don't. We have the water energy in hand. We'll thin out the deck, though. So yeah, let's put it onto Terapagos here. You don't need to attach. Let's know. All right, we don't need to attach that one. Attach for turn. I kind of want to burn the Canceling Cologne so I can draw more. Actually, you know what? No, I'll save it. You never know. All right, Unified Beatdown. Fez. I could see them going for the Blustery Wind. I just get rid of Noctowl, and Fan Rotom here. But that's fine because I have the Fez and Manaphy to bench. My question is, do I go for the Pidgeot right now? Is he gonna Hero Escape it? Okay. Sure. That is a play. Oh man, if I had a Greninja play again, that would have been wonderful. Whatever they're getting is probably going to help them get their Charmanders into Charizards. So we're going to Iono next turn. And that's good for us because we burn pretty much most of our hand except for the counter catcher. And maybe whatever we draw. White Cocoa again. I'm so curious as to what this White Cocoa is for. Honestly. What do we say? Noctowl, Fan Rotom, Noctowl. What's wrong with my bench here? That was weird. Let's go ahead, put the 0 under depths back. I don't want this there anymore. Can't really retreat, so I don't want to use the Prime Catcher just yet. We do need to attach to our Palkia. Okay, cool. Is it one of those game-breaking bugs that just happens to occur every once in a while? Okay, no. Let's burn the heavy ball. Energy in the other earthen vessel. Let's burn the Buddy Poffin. I think we still have a Noctowl, yeah. We also have the Shaman ready. We need to get the Shaman ready, I should say. Maybe I should have benched the Noctowl. I mean the Hoothoot. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting it now. I mean, we will be up, but we just haven't set up any Pokemon right now, other than Terapagos. Could we stall until we get Greninja ready? Have they discarded Manaphy? No. So I mean, if they are running Manaphy, that's still an option for them. They could also play it safe, keep Pidgeot in the active, and knock out Terapagos that way. Excuse me. That is a way for them to knock this out and be safe. Okay, guess not. We don't have our energy switch, right? We got rid of that earlier? We did. Let's give them Manaphy. Prime Catcher is a good play, because we could bring up Pidgey. And then they have to retreat. They have 6 energy here already attached to. I don't know if I want to get the other Palkia VSTAR. Because I got to commit these energies to something. It's either going to be the Shaman or the Palkias. And there's no in between. What is something I don't want right now? This. We can Iono that to the end. Okay, it's Iono to 3, then to 4. We gotta hope that this sticks. We got the boss's orders, which is helpful. The barrel for 2. Fez for 3. We are missing that energy. Where is it? We gotta hope it sticks and they don't have a way to boss this up. They could counter. They don't have Prime. They haven't really lost any of their boss's orders either. So they need energy or energy and some sort of gusting card. There's the boss. Oh, they're bringing up Shaman, of course. There's the switch too. Yeah, we just don't have any Pokemon set up right now. That is a bit annoying right now. Let's put this guy up. What is this? I don't know what this is. We're switching it. Fine. We'll go this way then. Counter catcher up. You know what? Fuecoco has 2 retreat costs. And we pass. Yeah, I think we pass. You know what? Hold on. Okay. We need that Super Rod. This puts back some energy. We also need some Pokemon. We need a single Pokemon just in case they knock us out. Okay. I think we pass here. The map is not going to do us well here. Because if we knock out that Charizard... Okay. Does he have the energy? He needs 2. How much energy? This is 90? Oh, shoot. Maybe we could have Greninja played here. Still a chance. We put 2 energy back. Greninja play this? Okay, never mind. I'm guessing he still has the boss for game here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he's gonna bring up Ogerpon and KO. Or Fez and KO. Yeah. Oh, man. This was a close one. Or Sharon's Care. Okay. Sure. If we get this Fuecoco to stick, we win. Right? Yeah. I'm assuming he's getting back his boss right now, though. If we knock out the Pidgeotto, he does 4, 120, 300 damage, still knocks us out. I think we got greedy in the beginning with the Star Portal for the Greninja double knockout. And we didn't set up any of our other Pokemon in that meantime. Okay. Hero's Cape. Okay. I think we put up... I don't think it really matters what we put up. Let's put up Manaphy. We gotta lock this guy into play. I don't think we can get 3 prizes here. Because he still has Pidgeot in hand. I don't think we win this. Unless he, like, mistakenly benches something else, I think we win. Or does the switch with Kieran. Oh, I forgot Kieran. Kieran's literally in my hand, too. Oh, darn. 270? Oh, we should have switched in Palkia. Yeah, but even if we KO'd something, he would have KO'd us back. Yeah, that was a tough situation. I think we got too greedy in the beginning. And so that was Palkia VSTAR. Now with some Terra Pokemon for helping with extra damage. What do you guys think about it? Honestly, I am glad that this Palkia Inteleon deck, I mean, Palkia Terra Noctowl deck is back. It really reminds me of the old times where we had Palkia Inteleon, and I am all for it. I like that deck so much. It was one of my favorite decks to play. But we have this version now, so hopefully this does well. Hopefully it picks up. It is a really good deck, and I think you should definitely try it. Even though right now it's saying it costs $60, or sorry, $100 to play. Wow, that is a huge price. But most of that is coming from the earliness of some of these cards, like Terapagos being, I think, $16. Prime Catcher still being $25. Arizero, super cheap. Glass Trumpet, which is a new card, super cheap. Some of this is going definitely from some of the more staple cards, but there's a few cards in here that are fairly cheap. Palkia VSTARs you can get from a League Battle deck, actually, so if you wanted to get that way. Noctowl, super cheap as well, so most of this is some specific cards that are increasing their prices like crazy. So don't worry about this price. This is very misleading. And if you have some of this stuff already, you're very, very close to getting this deck and having such a good deck to play in person. And even on Pokemon TCG Live, it's not that difficult because you could get these Palkias fairly easily. And I believe right now they're giving away some of Terapagos cards for the deck there too. Now, some suggestions I would definitely make for this deck is dropping Wellspring Mask Ogerpon EX. Now, I know it is a water type, but Terapagos EX is definitely the better option here. It only uses 2 energy to attack with, albeit at a cap of 240. It's still the better option, in my opinion. I do like having that torrential pump attack, but I will have to admit, going with the Terapagos instead so we can attach 2 with the Glass Trumpet to 2 Terapagos EXs is a lot better. So just my suggestion, change this to 2 Terapagos, drop the Wellspring Ogerpon. But let me know what you think about it. What suggestions would you make for this deck? Would you also drop the Wellspring Ogerpon for a Terapagos EX? Would you drop Palkia to turn this into just a Terapagos EX deck, which is a thing that is doing really well in the format right now? You should check out some of those limitless tournaments because they are going to pick up with the Terapagos Pidgeot decks, trust me. And we are going to be making a video on that. So of course, if you want to catch that video when it comes out, definitely get subscribed. And again, let me know what you think about this deck while you're down there. Anyways, guys, as always, stay safe and thanks for watching.